Hey everyone, this is Tara Vatsla and welcome to your May reading. I apologize for a few days of delay. I was unwell and I did not want to pull cards while I was unwell. I usually don't do that. So I have a very interesting reading for you. I have changed the format a little bit. I'm going to do the overall energy as I usually do, and then I have picked cards for your love life, your work life and general energy for every week, 5 weeks in May. Okay, and then we're going to take out the angel guidance and oracle card guidance. So it's going to be really interesting. I have pulled out the cards beforehand because I wanted to reduce the video time, and I really wanted to pick up the cards and meditate on them and get deeper meanings in, because sometimes when we just shuffling and we just doing the reading on the spot, we can miss out on those details. And I want my YouTube readings. I can't do that on my Instagram readings. They're quick, and on my YouTube readings I wanted to be more meditative. I want to reflect more on the cards. I really want to look at the cards and get a general idea so that I give you a more in-depth reading. So let me know, how do you like the changes that I've made? And before we start, I would really request you to follow me for more, to subscribe to my channel and give me if you like this reading, so that more and more people can see it. I would request, if somebody wants to take a personal reading from me, I will give my details in the description box, and you can connect with me and take a personal reading as well. So let's start your reading. I am excited. So let's start the cards with the overall energy. We have the cards, the crone, which came like this. So I take it in the reverse form. Then we have the pilgrim in reverse. We have bashfulness, devotion, and we have the strength and the judgment. Let me just adjust the cards so that you can see all of them. I'm just going to put this here so that you can see the card. All right. This is a very interesting energy. The strength card and the judgment card together, two very strong cards. And at the bottom of the deck, we had Wheel of Fortune in this deck, and it had the Devil, the Tower, and the Hangman. Okay, I'm going to start with this because this tells me the overall theme of what has been happening. So the strength and the judgment, this is an energy of something transformed or something that ended that is coming back to life. With the strength card and the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, you could be overcoming a very difficult time where things were not moving for you. You were really having a dark night of soul. You were in a very empty, stagnant space, and you really didn't know how to move forward. Okay, and you are overcoming that difficult time, and with the Wheel of Fortune, you're moving forward. Judgment also talks about some kind of spiritual awakening. So something you've learned something, or you are getting into spirituality, or spirituality has helped you to overcome a lot of obstacles. Also, you could be reflecting on yourself. You could be reflecting on a lot of things that happened in the past. I'm just gonna hide this. So you've had a time of self-reflection also, it seems, with these cards. With this devotion and bashfulness cards. So with devotion, you're going to be focused. You are asked to focus more on your commitments, on your abundance. With bashfulness, it seems that you are like an underdog. You're quietly working on your abundance without making much noise. Um, and you need to focus on, you're also thinking of helping others in their growth quietly, but you're making better boundaries and you're focusing on your abundance, with these fruits here. And you are manifesting stability and working on your abundance here. Okay. um with bashfulness, I also get that in the past, because we saw if you remember, we saw hanged man here. So this energy that I got from bashfulness, where you were hiding from the world. You might have taken a step back and introspected a little bit, and you were in your own world where you were not connecting with a lot of people. You were just with your own energy, figuring out what to do next and how to have a better future. With pilgrim in reverse, there could have been a time where you could have been picking up many projects, many things to do, but because it's like opportunities and growth in reverse. And this seems like, you are picking up a lot of opportunities, a lot of new things, but you're not closing the doors to the old. So it's like a very scattered energy that I am getting with this card. um, and you moving on and picking up new projects without finishing any one of them. This is the energy that I'm getting. So maybe with devotion, you're getting more focused in May. You're really moving out of this energy and getting more focused and looking at your priorities. What is it that you need to give your time and energy to? And then you have the crone in reverse. Okay, this is very interesting card, because crone talks about, if it's like upright, and this came like this, so I take this in the shadow sense of this card, talks about cycles of failure, rebirth, conflict. So it seems like you've gone through a lot of cycles of rebirth, conflicts, and because this also shows a lot of projects, so which are not finished. So I feel that you've given your energy to a lot of projects, but you did not get the results, and you've had series of maybe failed projects. Things did not work, things that were not working for you. Your manifestations were not coming true, and that might have made you bitter and isolated with bashfulness in the past. And this empty room also talks about feeling of lack and instability. So definitely you've had a time where you kind of went isolated, where there were several disappointments, lack, instability, and but you're definitely coming out of that time with strength, and you've grown a lot. If the strength card is there, wheel of fortune and devotion, you really worked on it and you should be proud of yourself. Wow, this is an amazing energy. Cool. Let me know in the comments if you resonate with this, and if you've had this time, I really want to give you a big hug, and I really want to send you love and emotional support, because you've been through something tough. It's not been easy for you, and I'm glad that you are moving away from that time now. So let's go to week 1 of your reading. Let's see what is it that your cards have to say. So this is the overall energy of week 1, which is from 1st May to the 5th of May. You have the 8 of Swords and awakening ancient wisdom. So this sort of tells me that yes, you don't know which way to go. You are directionless, and you are emotionally trapped and you don't know what direction to take and what is going to be best for you. And awakening ancient wisdom tells you that deep inner knowing is emerging within me. So you have the answers, and also the universe is sending you the answers for this. You inside have that awakening. Believe in yourself, okay? Believe in your wisdom, because you have the wisdom to overcome whatever you are going through. Let's see what is it that is coming in love. Okay, I see week one has that energy which we just checked on, which was a difficult energy. It's Five of Swords, and Five of Swords here is conflicts in love. Five of Swords here talks about indecision. It talks about, I honestly feel you're too much in your head and you might not be feeling very confident about love. Let's see more. Can you tell me more about what's happening in love in the first week of May for my viewers? You have the Seven of Wands. You feel the need to make more boundaries. You feel the need that you're being judged. Nine of Wands. Oh, okay. And then you have the Justice at the bottom of the deck. You have the Hermit, Two of Cups. I feel that you are in separation from somebody you love, and you're very conflicted on how you can balance things out with this person. You feel that if you want to work on this connection, you know that it's going to be hard work, and you really want to put in that work, but you don't know how, and how will you go forward. You feel that you will be judged. You feel that there are a lot of questions you will have to answer, and that's hence the conflict. Can you tell me more? Hence the conflict. King of Wands. You've, ooh, Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Six of Pentacles. You really want to give, you know, it's a very passionate, you're very passionate about this person. King of Wands is your energy here, and you want a future here. It's love, passion, and everything you can imagine, but I think it lacks stability, and that's what you want to bring into this connection. You want a new start. Yes, you want to give it all. You want to work on it, but you don't know how. Maybe this is for your love life, you know, that you are directionless. You're going through a lot of pain through this separation. Yeah, so that's it for 1 week for what's going to happen in love. So the first week you are going to be, you know, thinking about how to move forward in love. What is it that you can do in love? Because I really feel that here you need to make a choice. You need to find a way with your inner wisdom how to move forward. I think it's time for you to take action in love. Okay, let's see what's happening in your work. You are dedicated in your work. You are putting in a lot of effort. You are energetic, and that is where all your energy is going. I'm sure this energy is for your love and personal life. So let's see what this Knight of Swords is telling us. What is this Knight of Swords telling us? Justice, Hermit, Temperance, and Page of Wands. Okay, so you have done a lot of, in the past you have taken a break from work maybe, and you've tried to balance yourself. You know, justice is coming, balance is coming, and now you're taking actions on your passions with the Page of Wands. Yeah, and of course, like we mentioned, you know, even work wise wasn't the best time for you. The sun is coming. You getting clarity on the direction you want to go to. You know what's going to make you happy when it comes to work, and you are taking action towards that. Wow, that's the energy for the first week. Wow. So let me know in the comments below if this is your energy. Let me know, and I will move on to the next week. thank you for staying on and sharing your energy till now. And if you resonate with this, please follow me and subscribe to this channel. This will help me to connect with your energy, and this will help me to reach out to more and more people who can benefit from my readings. Okay. Now we have week 2. So I have 2 cards for the general energy that came up. Let's look at them. You have accepting what it is, and you have 8 of Cups and 3 of Wands. So this is positive movement. This is a progression from the first week where you were clueless on what path you have to take. You were conflicted. You did not know what is going to happen. You're moving away from that energy. 8 of Cups is good, is a sign that you're just moving away from that energy. And with the 3 of Wands, you're focusing on your future. You are building your future. You are focused on your ambitions. You are planning. You're making plans to achieve something big. You're goal oriented. I'm getting all of this. You're moving towards expansion, and accepting what it is that you've accepted that, I accept and embrace my inner majesty, that whatever has happened. I need to move forward in my life. I need to leave something behind, some energy, people, places, job, and I need to go into a direction that is more aligned with me. Wow, that's a good progress from first week, I feel. This is for your love. 10 of Cups. Look at the change in energy. You have definitely done something. Look at this. I'm going to pull out that card. This is like from 5 of Wands to 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is ultimate happiness, it's ultimate joy, and it's the ultimate emotional fulfillment. In my phone just got heated up, and I'm recording with my phone. So this could also resonate. Maybe you are getting heat flushes, or there's just too much heat in your body right now, or you're going through you're going to the gym and working out a lot. So just take how it resonates, because whatever happens while we are doing the reading, there is a reason for it. Yeah, so we were talking about the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is such a beautiful card in relationships. This is really about getting the ultimate fulfillment, and I want to know more about this 10 of Cups. You have the Death. Okay, so there is a transformation, definitely from the previous week's energy. You have the 2 of Cups and the Page of Cups, and you have the Temperance at the bottom of the deck, and 9 of Cups. You know what, this is like a story now. From the first week where you wanted to take things forward, moving away from something, taking things forward, you wanted to get transformation. You have balanced things out, and you've taken time. You worked on yourself, your own happiness, and you are going to balance things out with the other person. With the 2 of Cups, this is a card of 2 people coming together. This is a soulmate card. And with the 10 of Cups, definitely uniting with somebody that you were thinking in the first week, because we can see the progress, right? And with the Page of Pentacles, there is some offer that you're giving them. So what is transforming here? I want to know more about the Death. What is transforming here? The Knight of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Wow. Like I mentioned before, you have a lot of passion for this person. I think earlier you were in an energy where you were not stable and you were in and out. Now you are in more stable energy. So we had the the King of Wands, and now you have the Queen of Wands, and you have the 2 of Cups. So you're definitely uniting, and you have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Can I make this up? Can I really make this up. Like this, I shuffled in front of you. Wow, definitely a soulmate energy. And you are uniting with the person you love. You are transforming that energy and bringing in more stability into the relationship. What is the Knight of Pentacles? It's such a beautiful energy. What is the Knight of Pentacles? Justice. You wanted this justice in the first week, and you're able to bring in that justice, where you're not able to offer to this person. You're able to offer your love, yeah, where you could not have a new start with them now, and you were burdened about it. Now that situation is balancing it out, hence you have the 10 of cups. Wow, I don't think I need to say more. I think it's self-explanatory what's happening in the second week. And let's just see what is happening at your work. Justice. So with justice in your love life and your work life, I think what karma is at play. So you could be going through a lot of karmic cycles. Justice here is also all the hard work that you've been doing, and we have seen in the previous week that you are putting in that work, and even this week you're putting in that work. You are getting the results of that. And if you've not been putting in work, so this is going to give you the results accordingly. Let's see more about this justice card. What is this justice bringing in to my viewers' life? The Lovers. Okay, you have the Lovers in your work life as well. So you could be starting a new project with somebody you love, or you could be collaborating with like-minded people at work, and there is a balance there. The Ace of Wands, there is a new passionate beginning even in work. High Priestess, and then you have the Two of Cups. There are beautiful partnerships at work or in your personal life that I see. And I honestly feel that you could be collaborating with your loved one. There's a huge possibility. That's not necessary though. And you guys are going to have a new start in work as well. Wow, that is amazing. I think that's a great progress from the first week. And this is the progress we saw in the overall reading as well, if you remember. Now let's move on to week 3. Okay, so week 3 is from 13th to 19th of May. Let's see what's happening in week 3 for you. So this is the overall energy of the King of Swords and cultivating prosperity. I'm gonna put this like this. I feel that this is how it is coming. King of Swords is energy where you are putting in a lot of thought into structuring things here. And with these cards here, I feel that you're putting in a lot of thought for your future. You've planted the seeds already, and you are seeing that this is really like 7 of Pentacles energy. Like you've planted the seeds and you're waiting for the results to come up. The abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. You're really thinking, how can I cultivate the prosperity? How can I become more successful? How can I get more from life? So let's see what's happening in your love life. You have the Strength. We saw the Strength in your general energy also. You are gaining the strength to give the relationship, because in the second week we saw that you've been able to bring in balance in your relationship and probably reunite with your lover. Now you are bringing more strength and stability in your relationship, wherein whatever problems you guys had in the past, you are overcoming them, and you've become stronger in the relationship, more stable in the relationship. That's a beautiful energy. This is also soulmate energy, by the way. I honestly feel that you're uniting with your soulmate. What is the Strength telling us? Justice again, and Hermit. And then you have the 3 of Swords. Okay, and the Chariot and the Page of Pentacles. I honestly feel that you have the Justice again. So you're trying to balance Three of Swords. If there has been a point in your relationship where any one of you have been hurt, like you could get hurt, there could be a third party situation, there could be conflicts because of a third person, and there was a lot of hurt and pain. You're overcoming that, you're bringing in balance. You've had a lot of time to reflect on this. You reflected on this, and you finally overcoming those challenges. This is also healing energy, by the way, healing old wounds, healing old issues, and definitely bringing in more strength in the relationship. Anything else? You have the Ace of Swords, clarity. You're getting more clarity on the direction you want to take. And Three of Pentacles, you want to work towards getting more stability and emotional fulfillment. Wow. I really admire this, when people can reflect on their actions and can get to a point where they want to give more. We usually see in the readings where somebody else has hurt you, this and that, and you have a lot of rage and you have a lot of resentment. But here it's not resentment. This is about taking accountability where things have not gone right and working for that. And I think that's beautiful energy, because a lot of people these days don't do that. And I think if you are in this energy, that means you've really grown as a person, as an individual. Now, for the work, it's Page of Pentacles. You're doing pretty well in your work, by the way. All your work cards are doing pretty well. I think you've been giving in your work a lot of time. So you are doing what gives you joy, and you are planning, or you could be taking a training, making plans to achieve something big. You could be starting a new venture, and you're making plans because you have the cultivating prosperity. So, and you have the King of Swords. So all these cards are suggesting that it's a time for planning for you. It's a time for getting the rewards of the seeds that you planted in the past. It's a time of making big plans and achieving big dreams, and that's what you're doing in this week, in the third week. And that's the overall energy. What a shift from the first week. What a positive shift from the first week. And that is the shift that we saw in the general energy also. And that is such a beautiful, beautiful energy. I am not going to take, this is self-explanatory and this is telling me a lot. I don't think I need to take more cards for this. Let's quickly go on to week 4 and see what is the progress in the week 4. I am loving the progress. I am loving the progress. Following your bliss. Finally, you are at a place where you are just like, I'm just going to follow my bliss. And Temperance. This progress is so divinely guided, because this is what spiritual growth looks like. Following your bliss is you are turning into joy. You have turned the poison into medicine, as we say in Buddhism. You have turned your fears, your misery, and all the heavy emotions that we saw in the first week and in the energy check. You have transformed it. Okay, you're doing what gives you joy. You do not have to suffer to grow. You know that. You are taking it easy. Temperance is balance. Temperance is patience. Temperance is time. You're taking it easy. You're balancing yourself. You could be also doing yoga. I see meditation. I see therapy. You're really nurturing yourself in the fourth week. I think the first 3 weeks. And the fourth week is, by the way, from 20th to 25th of May. I think I forgot to mention. So you are, from the first week to the fourth week, there is so much progress. And that's a lot of progress for a month, by the way. Sometimes you don't see this progress in years. So a lot of beautiful things you can expect, okay? And let's see what's happening in your love life. You have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, we were making progress. So why 5 of Pentacles? Why do you feel that you have been abandoned? Why there is a feeling of lack? Let's see. Why this 5 of Pentacles? Why this feeling of lack again after such beautiful 3 weeks? You have the Fool, you have the Ten of Swords, and you have the King of Wands. Okay, and okay, so but why the Five of Pentacles? Why does it feel of lack? Okay, and you have the Hermit. So even though you've had a new start, very passionate start, and even though you're ready to work on the relationship, there are certain imbalances still. I feel that you don't feel confident enough to, it could be give commitment or a bigger commitment. You are analyzing how we could get to next steps. There's still a lot of pain to heal. Okay, can you tell me more about this? You have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. I feel that you, okay, what I'm getting is that of course you've had a new start with the person and it's very passionate, you want to work on the relationship, but you still have a lot of pain because you want to take this relationship to next level. If it is just a fling, you want to be in a relationship. If it's a relationship, you want to get to engagement. If it's engagement, to marriage, because the Wheel of Fortune says justice is there. And you feel a lack, you feel that you're not stable enough to do that, but it's a situation where you want to give, you want to do it, but you're not feeling enough inside to give, if I'm making sense. Because even though on the surface you guys are meeting and everything, but there is a sense of lack within. And I think this could have been the reason where you had issues at the first place, because I feel that you really really love this person. If this is a soulmate relationship, soulmate twin flame relationship, whatever you want to call it, this is one of the reasons why divine masculines run, because of the feeling of lack. And if you were a divine masculine, this could have been your feeling, and this could have been the core thing that you need to heal within yourself. Can you tell me how can they feel better about this relationship? Justice. Karma, I mean, this card has come, I think it's the 10th time. Bringing in balance, karma is at your place. What is this justice? Being fair, getting clarity, getting out of. So, I'm getting a lot of messages here. And then you have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. This is definitely a soulmate relationship. Right now, it's asking you to come in balance. It's asking you to believe in love, to have clarity, to let go of any limiting belief, the devil energy. This is the devil energy. And to the Seven of Wands is the reason, it's almost like you're protecting yourself and you're not able to move forward. You need to get out of this Seven of Wands energy where you like, and this also came in the first week, where you feel judged, where you feel that you need to hold back, you need to have better boundaries. So why the Seven of Wands? Why are they holding back? Balance, judgment. Okay, you feel that, and then you have the Six of Wands. You feel that, and for you to move forward in this relationship, you need to bring in balance within yourself. There are things you need to change, and then only you can move forward, and you don't know how to go about it. I think it's the same energy which was in the first week. I'm surprised how could you go back to that energy when you've had 2 weeks of good energy. Okay, never mind, let's see. I think these fears are reoccurring, and you need to fight on those fears. And on the work end, you have the Nine of Wands and Three of Cups. I see a lot of collaborations. I see a lot of hard work. You're working, you are collaborating. I want to see what this Three of Cups, I think there's more message in the Three of Cups. you have the Magician in reverse, you have the Four of Swords, and you have the Queen of Wands. You could at your work end there could you have the Justice and Temperance again, and you have the Seven of Wands. I think this is what is affecting, giving you lack and affecting you in your relationship. So what's happening in the third week is that at your work front there could be things that you need to stand up for, that you need to resolve with people. There could be conflicts, and because of that you're not able to manifest what you've manifested at work. You're trying to bring that into balance. There could be court cases also, and that if you do have that, that might come into your favor. So there's a lot of dealing with people, dealing with energies that are pulling you down at work, and that could be the reason that you're feeling this lack here. And if this is overall in work and your relationship, there's a lesson here. That's the Justice, that's the Temperance, that's what the cards are saying, that the lesson could be that you need to make better boundaries. The lesson could be that you need to believe in yourself, and you need to bring in balance within yourself. You need to have that patience and balance so that you can balance all these energies out. Okay, so let's get to the last week, that is the week 5th, that is from 27th to 31st of May, and then we will close this reading with angel guidance. I hope you've liked this reading till now. Please give your feedback and let me know in the comments below if this manifested. Okay, now 5th week, you have manifesting dreams, okay, and Hangman. So yes, the 4th week was a little wishy-washy or a little difficult, I must say, but it required you to pause and reflect on things so that you can manifest your dreams better, so that my dreams are coming true, so that you could be ready for your dreams to manifest finally. I think it was just, you've had a wonderful progress in the entire month. It was just a week of certain things that had to be reflected upon and taken care upon, so that you could bring them in balance and manifest your dreams. In love, you have King of Pentacles. You finally feel enough to give that commitment to your loved one. Knight of Pentacles is telling me that you're finally feeling stable to give, finally feeling stable to commit. Knight of Pentacles is a very husband energy, very stable energy in tarot, but doesn't have to be. But here it means that you're feeling stable enough to give. That lack energy is not there anymore. I see a lot of up and down in 1 month for you. Again, Temperance, feeling balance, feeling beautiful within yourself. I think you're doing a lot of reflective work. You could be meditating, you could be working on things spiritually. There is Queen of Swords and 5 of Swords and Justice again. Oh, the theme of the month is justice, the theme of the year is justice, it's karma, right? So I feel that you feel that there is balance with somebody. You feel that there were things said about you. There could have been some conflict with the opposite sex or with your partner or somebody else. That conflict you've been able to balance, and things are coming into balance again, thankfully, because it was quite shocking how things were progressing, and suddenly there was this week where nothing seemed right. Maybe there are things coming in balance at your workplace, and that is bringing in balance in your love life, because I see both of them correlated. And at your work you have the Star, of course, that's why you're feeling enough. You're manifesting your dreams. Star is wish fulfillment. Need I say more? There's healing. If there were issues in the previous week, you've obviously progressed and you've healed, and you're ending this month with a lot of happiness, joy, celebrations. And let's pick some card for the Star before we end this reading. We have the Lovers, and then we have the 8 of Wands, and then we have the Ace of Wands, Wow. So you're ending this justice and the hermit, of course. So you've reflected a lot. You've been able to bring things in balance. You have, I mean, just has come in the reading 20 times. You can go and read about justice also, okay? But what's happening is that you are getting clarity about your love life, you're getting clarity about your work life, you are making healthy choices, you are reuniting with your loved ones, and you are moving ahead with great passion into the next month. What a lovely energy. I would love to know if this resonates. I would love to know if this is your energy, because I see an action packed week for you, a month for you. I see lots of ups and downs. I see beautiful things happening, and really things turning out for the best. So let's see what is the angel guidance for this month for you. We'll pick from other decks also. What is the angel guidance for this month for you? And one or two oracle cards for you, and we will end the reading. So you have the truth, the first card. See your light, know your power, have the courage to walk your truth. We saw this in the first week reading. No limitations. You are a solicitor being unlimited potential, where you were like that you didn't know which direction to take, but with your inner wisdom, you have no limitations. You can do anything. And love, you can cross mountains. Observation. So see what expand your consciousness by observing the divine mix of life and dreams. Follow your dreams. See your inner truth, your inner light. Observe how the world is going and move towards it. Peaceful resolution. There is going to be peaceful resolution for all your problems. Choose a new direction. If one direction is not working, choose a new direction. Reconsider things that you're planning so that you get good resolve. And mercy. Oh, okay. This is the first time this card has come up in any reading. How interesting. Okay, mercy. To develop the quality of mercy, forgive yourself and everyone around you. Be magnanimous and see the good in others and give them benefit of doubt. Um, when you temper, open up to compassion, but most of all, access the wisdom within, that recognizing divine in every creature. When you temper your attitude to others with mercy, you offer them grace, you spread much light, joy, and freedom, and empower others to find the good in themselves. Choosing this card may mean that angels of mercy are offering you to release from your pain or difficulties. I accept them graciously. Wow, so you need to probably forgive yourself and others in order to move on. And wow, with this I end this reading. I think this is one of the most interesting reading I've done in so many months. I would love to know whose energy I'm channeling, but you've gone through a lot, you've learned your lessons, and you're really evolving as a person. And let me know if this resonates. I will see you in next reading, and please subscribe me for more. Bye.